Hi, Professor Gardner. This is Allison Swanson, your McGraw-Hill representative. And as promised, I am going to show you a quick video about how to use our print-on-demand system, Create, to really just make a less expensive version of the textbook that you're currently using, which is Roen, the McGraw-Hill Guide for your composition course at Delta Community College. So Create is a really awesome site. It's basically anything that McGraw-Hill owns, we put into one big database so that you can make your own perfect reader, you can make your own perfect textbook, you could pull anything from a math book chapter to reading in anthropology to anything that you wanted. There's tons and tons of stuff in here. But for our purposes today, I am just going to make you a black and white version of the Roen text and just see how much cheaper it actually can be. So I'm going to go ahead and type in Roen. And it should be the first thing that pops up. Here we go. The McGraw-Hill Guide. Here we go, the third edition, 2013. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add all this content. By the way, I'm trying to think of what's going on here. Let's see, can I add this book? Add all the content, create new project. It's going to ask me, Lee Gardner, Delta composition. It just makes me title the project and then actually select the discipline that it's coming from. The reason it's doing this is because it's going to give us cover images that make sense for what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead and create that. And what's cool about this is that it's going to tell us the price as it goes up. So right now it's $101.56. The national version of this text is actually, let me look this up. So hold on one second. Okay, so this is interesting. Actually, so this hardly ever happens to me, but this came out, it must be the page count on it. It came out to be actually a little bit more expensive than the national book. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to price adjust this. So I have the ability to adjust this price if this does happen. And I will adjust it down to $65 because it's a print black and white. And that's typically the type of reduction that we see. So the national price of this book, the one that you have in the bookstore, is $90, and I'm going to get it to you for $65 if we do this print black and white version. So just to let you know, that's how we can save money there. But there's a few instances where I have to do that on my end. So this is one of those, and I've actually never been in a video doing that before where that's happened. But yes, we will get it to you for $65. So you'll see all of the content is here that you're using. What's cool about this phase is you can actually move the chapters around. So let's say you actually kind of don't cover all the chapters in the exact order. You can rearrange those. You can also delete any content that you don't want. So like, let's say you told me, Allison, I don't cover any of this research stuff. I can highlight that and then delete it, and then the price will go down accordingly. So see right here, like, this one right here is worth $7.95. If we just got rid of that, it would instantly be about $8 off of the price of this. So it is a really nice way just to kind of control the content and the cost. Next, we're going to click Personalize. And this is where you can pick the format options. So if you wanted to do a loose leaf, 3-hole punch, all that kind of stuff, you could do that here. I'm going to leave it black and white, 8.5 by 11 trim size, and then perfect soft cover adhesive. And then I'm just going to pick a cover for you. Here's what I'll pick. And then it says you need to put the course name on here. I actually don't always do that. You can type anything here. So I'm just going to write Roen. Roen McGraw-Hill Guide. I'm going to take my name off of it. And we are just going to put the school name and the department on there. And simple as that. So I did want to let you know that this is a review copy that can either come to you as an ebook, but I'm going to ship it directly to you in the department so that you could take a look at it. And then the cool thing about this is I can get you an ISBN within an hour for this one. If you want to make any changes, we can still, once you tell me the changes, within an hour, I can get you a brand new ISBN and we can be ready to go. But it's a good way to save your students some money. So like I said, it'll be about $65 per student. And look, I think the system's even thinking like, I don't know, that seemed way too high to me. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to order that review copy and then make sure I get a price adjustment on that. So I just wanted to show you this is how that you can actually use this to make your own perfect system. If you would like access to this, let me know and I will give you your username and password for how to get on so that you can play with making your own readings or anything like that. It's a really fun tool. So I just wanted to let you know. Thanks so much and I hope you consider this. Thanks.